Let's go. Sticks in turn, baby. I love you. Hey, all right. So Kong is the man. My own personal Jesus Christ, right
What
here,
is up,
keeping me straight.
people?
How are you doing, baby? So this was
Hey, I love you, man. I love all you guys, man. I've been having a great time, getting down and dirty, trying to make things happen.
yeah.
Just building bridges, man. It's been a fun last few weeks. So
I love it. So fun. So as I was just showing you, the white screen is killing me here. There's no dark version. You're killing me, CoinDesk. Okay. So had to do a quick video here. So this is big. So one thing I want to hit on here. So it looks like the Curve hacker is starting to return some assets. He returned $10 million worth of Ether and AL ETH, which is just a Alchemex's, ETH, another version of ETH. Okay. And so that's big. And I think, White Hat hacker got back 5 million from the guy too. But if he's going to start working with him, that's big, because one thing that irks me in the space is when people, it's like they're parasites in the space, and people were out here shorting the Curve token. Okay, the guy is trying to salvage the largest DeFi protocol in all of decentralized finance is Curve. I'm pretty sure, right? So Curve goes down, and I guess it wouldn't necessarily go all the way down to zero. I don't think that would ever happen necessarily, but the innovation, I mean, it could. That risk is there, which would then so badly wreck all of decentralized finance. It's so crucial. Unless we all want to become Bitcoin maxis, which is what I felt like becoming after the Luna stuff was going down. Okay. If this stuff isn't working out here, we've got big problems. And we're just all the innovation, all the hundreds of developers developing, all the money spent, all the VCs, all the people trying to innovate in this space. How much phenomenal innovation has been missed out because of things like this happening? And it literally, we take 2 steps forward and 3 steps backwards. It keeps happening. And it's like, how do we get anywhere? How is gaming going to take over crypto? How is DeFi going to be a better alternative to the banks? How are these things going to happen if we can't get anywhere? And so if you're a believer in the space and you want to go in there and short Curve right now, when the founder of Curve, what's his name? What's his name here? It's right here. Okay, Michael Egorov.
Igorov. Yep.
Egorov. Okay. He's like the founder, and he's been trying to salvage Curve. He's been trying to prevent himself from being liquidated. He has like $40 million worth of loans, and I think for the most part he's done that. Mm-hmm. And so if we're out there shorting this while he's trying to do that, okay, that's a problem.
Yeah, the amount of just self-cannibalization that this industry does and shooting itself in the foot is just, it's appalling. And that's why people run off in droves,
Mm-hmm.
It's just you keep having the same thing happen over and over, and people don't learn their lesson. It's so frustrating.
Right. And I've noticed there's plenty of people out there, like even with DeFi Kingdoms, they're perfectly happy to ground the whole project down to zero and have it die if they can make a quick buck. No concern at all whatsoever for the sustainability of the project and the ecosystem. I've noticed that out there. I don't think, these type of people aren't usually out there where we know who they are. In most cases, I don't think.
Right.
And I think there's plenty of parasitic type people out there in the space in general that are just quite all right to just go ahead and short this thing and get, make a quick buck. Go ahead and let, Curve, let's just let Curve die out. Okay. And it's like, all right, Well, there's no conviction there, for a lot of people in the space. And so I'm very glad this is happening. It looks like Curve has been rebounding some. Okay.
Yeah.
We got Curve back up over 60 cents. So this is the 1 month chart. It's still way down. What was it? It was at like 80 plus cents, around 80 cents. And then it went all the way down to 50 cents. I think it might have even wicked down below that.
Yeah, that's probably not right. Sometimes coin market cap,
I want to say his liquidation point was at like 37 cents, and it got as low as like 45 or 43 cents, for a hot minute. And he was doing everything he could. Like if he were to get liquidated, I mean, Curve would have just really tanked. It wouldn't have died though. I mean, it is a decentralized protocol.
Right.
It kept going, but it's big. It's looking like things are good. It's looking like it's rebounding. Even if you're not a big Curve guy, which I'm not, I have been in the past. The tokenomics are better, continuously getting better for the Curve token. And so it maybe by the next bull run, if this whole thing rebounds and sustains, we might be Curve. The tokenomic situation with Curve, I think, is drastically better than it was a few years ago. And there might be more utility coming. And I bet after this, I bet it's a big learning curve. If this guy can hang in there, if these devs, when these bad things happen, if they can hang in there and kind of push through the hard times, push through the hardships, the trials and tribulations that come their way, a lot of times they can come out the back end even stronger, better, more innovative, more on the ball, make better products that are safer and prevent all these things from happening.
Yeah, and this is probably that moment for Curve.
Yes. Whereas in other situations, a human being can only take so much. And if he were to get absolutely just demolished, we probably wouldn't see that. We probably would never see him rebound. But if he can rebound back out of this, that's super positive for the entire crypto space, for all of crypto gaming, for all of DeFi, for all of the NFT world out there, Ethereum, all of it. So Kong, this was a relief. Kong brought this to my attention. I'm like, hey, let's get on here and talk about it. One of my pet peeves a lot of times is with traders out there. There's no conviction oftentimes in what they're trading, what they're doing. And they really don't even hardly care. Now, there's plenty of traders. I love traders still that do actually care about the space, that do actually care about these protocols, that do care about the projects they're trading. There's always those coins that we don't care about. They're shit coins or whatever. And we don't mind trading those, pumping and dumping or whatever, all these different strategies out there. But then there's other ones that we want to be careful with. This is one of them. Curve.
Yeah.
The Curve ecosystem, #1 DeFi protocol in all of DeFi in the world. So let's not have that one go down.
Yeah, let's not take the one with the $500 million market cap and short it to zero, and break down the whole ecosystem when you can, short Bitcoin if you want to short something,
Right. Golly.
I have no problem with people shorting, by the way, either. That's not my point,
Yeah, there's a risk of that Aave loan, but I think he was able to get that paid off. Sticks intern, my man. So I think with Sticks intern, I think with the way this went down, he was doing a lot of selling of his Curve to pay off loans too. So he was OTC selling Curve to people like Justin Sun, with Tron.
Right.
Bottom, and other people were just buying it at a discount, which wasn't driving down the price because it was OTC. Okay, but he was selling them the token at a discount and then taking the funds and paying down the Aave loan. He had a huge loan on Aave. And I think he's paid that down to where there's not much risk of liquidation. The liquidation point at one point I know was 37 cents for the Curve token. I think now, I wonder what it is. Where can we get that information?
iOS code. Is she still here?
Hey, iOS code in the house, baby.
He could tell us.
So Kong had made that thumbnail when I was at the lake, and I never had time at the lake, not even close, to like make a video or even think about it. Hardly, it didn't seem like. And so, hey, let's use this thumbnail. That's what we did.
Good thing we made it. I knew we made it for a reason.
Let's go, baby. So, yeah, it would be interesting to see. Yeah, there's a difference between toxic, opportunistic shorting and the normal market condition shorting. Right. Normal is chill, opportunities at the cost of many not chill. Right. So
that's it.
And, there's really no way to govern that other than just a pure conviction of, hey, I believe in this, the founder of this project and this project as a whole. I don't want to see it go to zero. I don't want to see all of DeFi and crypto get wrecked and watch this guy get liquidated. Let's not, at least let's not short it. If the shorting is going to further what shorting does, and when longs get liquidated, it's like it all sells. So shorting literally drives sell pressure onto the tokens when longs get liquidated. And so, yeah.
It's nice to see some positive news on that. That's why I shot that to you. That's the kind of stuff we need, a little bit of positivity right now. Just overall, I mean, I know we are, in our umbrella that we operate in, but that's just good news overall for the ecosystem. So
Yep. So hopefully this guy ends up returning all of it. I think, they Curve offered a 10% bounty to the hacker. And I don't understand why hackers don't take that, because usually hackers eventually are found out. The FBI is on them hard. So
yeah, and you don't hear about it.
Yep. There's almost no way they can cash that money out and ever do anything with it. Almost no way at this point with all the tools that we have out there. If a hacker goes out and hacks, that's those funds, almost all those hacked funds out there that you've ever heard about. It's still just sitting there in a wallet. They can't do anything with it. They try and they're doing stuff, but we all know we're able to track which wallets, where it went to, where, and who has what. And so eventually the FBI finds you out and you're in jail. You don't ever get to spend that money. So, and I bet the FBI will do it anyways, even if he sends it back at a 10% bounty. Maybe not. Maybe then FBI probably get off his case.
What's up, Born to Die? Good to see you, man.
Yeah, baby. Born to Die in the house. Blockchain billionaires. Yeah, the scammers are screwed. So blockchain billionaires, if you guys remember, these guys help out with the legal system and approaching these guys. Blockchain billionaires, they help the legal system finding out the bad actors in the space, people hacking. That's right. That's what they do.
That's cool. Yeah. If you guys haven't seen their channel, definitely check them out.
I know. Man. Kong, they hit me up on Twitter to do something, and I was like, checked out. I've been catching up on some of my messages today.
I'll reach out to them. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. They wanted to do a giveaway or do something. Come on the show. Let's go. Blockchain billionaires. These guys, I love the blockchain billionaires. It's just a small channel, but they also are part of a trading group. They're a trading group, these guys. And it's just a small trading group. And they just do the YouTube channel just for the sake of the trading group. But now I could see them kind of taking off as a YouTube channel. They're not concerned about growing their channel or anything, I don't think, too much. But
yeah, you went on their show a couple months ago, and you said you had a really good vibe from those two guys.
I know.
Yeah, I like that show. It was a good show.
I love those guys. And they do their buys of the week. They've done the weight token and they've done Jewel, baby. I love these guys. So
nice.
So yeah, I hope blockchain billionaires, you're able to find all these bastards, these people hacking. It's like, come on, it's crypto. You can make real money without being a shady loser ending up in jail with nothing. You can be like the Wolf of Wall Street out there and steal money from people and think you're going to get somewhere by doing that. You think you're going to be on top. by stealing money from people? You think you're going to get in there and hack and steal some money and get away with it? Your ass is going to be in jail. You're going to have nothing. Just like Wolf of Wall Street. You're going to not have the Ferrari anymore. You're no longer going to have the yachts anymore. You're no longer going to have the women anymore. You're going to be broke and in jail. Why not just be legit? Put your, you obviously all of you hackers out there are smart, intelligent people. Okay. Why not do it the right way and actually build real wealth instead of loser wealth, end up losing it all, end up in jail because blockchain billionaires, they're going to catch your ass. That's what they're going to do, baby.
That's right.
That's right. Should we wrap it up, Kong?
I think so, my friend. I just want to make sure you got that out there. You got good stuff to share. So
let's go. I love you, Kong. We're gonna chat right now. Kong and I have a lot to catch up on. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna end this video, catch up. We're gonna try and get Zombie on soon. Crypto Zombie, baby. We had Loudmouth on last night. Woo! I love that guy. We're gonna have him on again so we can actually talk about what we wanted to talk about. We're gonna have Scott with Mind Your Biz on next week. We're gonna have.
That's gonna be a great show, man. You guys, that guy is big.
He's the real deal. He's like, every time I'm on Twitter, he's in another spaces up there speaking. Seth he's just nonstop.
He's always in spaces, man. That guy's an animal.
Yep. We're going to have WAGME Games on, Scott, and I'm hoping to get Ian, the founder, or the co-founder. He's like the main founder, and I think Scott's his right-hand man. Going to have, hopefully, both those guys on next week. WAGME Games. Remember, if you guys remember when I had Jet with Next Crypto Gym on the channel, I was asking Jet, what are some of the other projects besides DeFi Kingdoms that applied to be on the TV show? And he couldn't tell me. You remember, he said, hey, you just follow, you'll figure it out. And I've noticed multiple times we've had Suka out there talking to George about being on the Next Crypto Gym. Suka is one of them. We've had WAGME Games, I've just noticed they've been out there. It's like, okay, I'm starting to put two and two together. I think these guys applied to be on that TV show. Squid Games or whatever, the Squid Games. I think that was another one that's applied to be on that show. Could be wrong. I know there's others. That
you just got to be paying attention. A lot of stuff happening with the Next Crypto Gym. Everybody knows. I don't have to say it, but just everybody be aware of what's going on. It's going to be an action-packed, interesting next few months, we hope.
I know it. So I'm pumped for that TV show. Yeah. Everybody find blockchain billionaires. All right, right here. I'm going to look this up just for you, Sticks intern. We got Richard Hartsweet there. All right, we're going to look for blockchain billionaires with a B.
Love you, Stick. Love all you guys, man. You guys are awesome. It's we got such a great community.
I love it. All right, here it is. And their YouTube channel. We're gonna put that. That's their Twitter right there.
Capital B _of _crypto.
Baby. There they are. They're right there in the chat.
Follow those guys. Share this video, guys. Like the video for Crypto Grady.
For Kong. See, we got to get this. This is at 37 subscribers. Come on, boys and girls. We got to pump this up right here.
Pump them up.
All right. Love you, man.
All right. Love all you guys, man. Have a good weekend.
All right. We'll see you. More to come, baby.